Another Cash Cup has just wrapped up, and we saw a lot of new duos on NA and a lot of cheating drama as well. And we also got to witness Reet qualify to 4 different duo Cash Cup finals on 4 different regions, all in one day. And in this video, I'm going to go over the NA Cash Cup finals and talk about some of the new duos we saw and if they're real, and also go over Reet once again proving why he's the cross-region Cash Cup GOAT in Fortnite. But before I get into the video, if you are a new or returning viewer and are not yet subscribed to the channel, it would mean a lot if you click that subscribe button, also turned on notifications to never miss a recap just like this, and to always be caught up to date on Fortnite competitive. Now let's get into the video. Let's begin by going over how Reet once again proved he's the high ping cross-region Cash Cup GOAT by qualifying to 4 different duo Cash Cup finals, all in the same day. Reet and Peterbot qualified to both Asia and the EU duo Cash Cup finals, and then Reet qualified to Brazil with pro-Argentinian player named Tisco, and then qualified to NA with his normal duo Ritual. So Reet played 4 Cash Cups and qualified to all 4 of them on 4 different regions in the qualifiers. Now Reet didn't really have the greatest finals placements, as he got 38th on Asia, 26th on EU, and then he didn't play the Brazil finals due to his teammate Tisco not having power, and then got 28th in the NA Duo Cash Cup. But regardless, qualifying to 4 different regions is pretty insane, and something I don't think we will be seeing anyone do in Battle Royale Duo Cash Cups. Reet did have this clean 1v2 off spawn though during the EU finals. Take a look.
Could have had it already. Started. No, they're coming, Fuck. Nice. You're crazy. No, you missed. Nice. Nice.
Sit the f down.
Oh my god, well that we get a 1v2.
Now Reet also probably would have done better on NA as well, but NA sadly had multiple cheater teams in yesterday's finals, so it was a complete mess, and Reet actually died to one of these cheaters a couple games. And the NA cheater situation just in general in tournaments is at an all-time high on NA, even worse than it was in late chapter 4 with all of those cheaters we had. If you guys remember, them all hunting clicks down in Mega City. Every tournament, it feels like there's a cheater playing in it, and even in FNCS Grand Finals, there was a known cheater team who played every single game, and they also won the last game of Grands as a known cheater as well, and they still haven't even been banned, and everybody knows he's cheating. This isn't really even an NA issue either, as I just mentioned, as there's been heavy cheater issues on pretty much every single region. Even if it's not aimbotting, there's so many people that have been getting banned for teaming on smaller regions as of recent in FNCSs and other tournaments, and many teams have been banned for that. But anyways, moving on, we had once again Peterbot and Poyo winning another Cash Cup, and Peterbot going into these Cash Cups after Grands, he said he wanted to play because he's not playing around with these prize pools. You get $5,000 as a team for winning, so Peterbot is definitely about his money. He wanted to lock in, and he wants to keep winning while these prize pools are up, because you never know with Fortnite, the prize pools could literally drop down to $500 again, or the prize pools could stay the same going into next season. You really just don't know. So Peterbot's just taking advantage of the prize pool, and he wins his 2nd Cash Cup of the season, and this Cash Cup comes right after Grands. Now, we did have a lot of people changing duos on NA, and I'm not gonna lie, most of these teams aren't real, obviously, because some of these players have qualified to the LAN, and if you qualified to the LAN, you can't split with your duo. You have to play with who you qualified with. And looking at the rest of the top 5, we had Dukes and Sphinx in 2nd, Rapid and Bolts, who are a new duo, but obviously they aren't a real duo. They both qualified to LAN with other teammates. And then we had Aviv and Buga in 4th, and Noxy and Iamzo in 5th. And now I do think Noxy and Iamzo are an actual real duo, or at least they are a real duo for this Cash Cup and might play next Cash Cup as well. And Iamzo's actually transitioning into the IGL role, and I don't know if he's going to stay in this role. I personally think he's going to end up back with Rise, and him and Rise are going to be playing either next season or just next chapter if it's duos again. But taking a look at some of the other teams that did play this Cash Cup finals with different duos, we had Clicks and Batman Booga, Mero and Cooper, the FNCS Global Champions, are back, Iamzo and Noxy, who I just mentioned, Rapid and Bolts, who I just mentioned, and then Cold and Death as well. Now, the only duo on this list that I think is actually going to be a real duo maybe moving forward is Yamzo and Noxy, but we'll have to see, as the rest of these duos have somebody qualified or both of the players are qualified to the FNCS Global Championship. Both Clicks and Batman Booga are qualified, obviously. Cooper is qualified with Kanata. Rapid and Bolts are both qualified, and then Cold is also qualified as well with Acorn. So pretty much this Cash Cup and the next Cash Cup are just going to be a lot of people playing with maybe their friends or some other pros on NA and just having fun. As these last two Cash Cups after Grands are really just for like the prize pool. Most people are just taking them for fun, not taking them super serious. There's nothing really to practice for as of right now, since NA Grands has just happened and the lands next season, so you don't really need to like practice for anything. But I agree with the Peterbot opinion. These prize pools, you don't know if they're going to stay next season. So I respect Peterbot for taking advantage of the prize pools. But overall, it was a pretty solid Cash Cup. And we have the huge $1 million ESL land next weekend. So stay tuned for that, as I'm going to be streaming that on both Twitch and YouTube next weekend. So if you guys want to watch the huge ESL 4v4 land with me, I'll be live on both of those platforms. And also probably make videos on it as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a video on it next week heading into it, maybe predictions. I might do that. I might not. I'm not too sure as of now. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see an ESL video. And also let me know down in the comments what you would like to see in that ESL video. Maybe if you have any questions you want me to answer, just put them down below in the comments. But if you do have some questions about ESL, if you join my Discord, which is in the description, I do have an Esports World Cup info section, so that might answer some of your questions. It has the prize pool, and it also has the team breakdowns and the format for how the tournament will work. So if those are your questions, take a look at my Discord and maybe I answered them for you. But that's going to do it for me in this video, guys. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you're a returning viewer and aren't subscribed yet, that would mean a lot to me. And also, if you like this video, make sure to drop a like as well so more people can see this video. Thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you next time.